CSS, we did a history of broadcasting to research our broadcasting. Our team members are me, Josie, Elise, Addison, and our team name is called Tydie. This is a brief history of broadcasting. We read a paragraph and found 3 interesting facts. Our first interesting fact is that the first broadcast was in 1939 at the World's Fair Center in New York City. Our second interesting fact is that the 1950s are considered the golden age of television. Our last and final interesting fact on broadcasting is that it wasn't until after World War II that television sets in a variety of programming would be available to most American households. Now, here's Josie going to tell you about a history of YouTube.
So 3 interesting facts we found is YouTube is the world's most popular online video site with users watching 4 billion hours worth of videos each month and uploading 72 hours worth of videos every minute. Before February 14th, 2005, very few people had ever even heard of the name YouTube. The first advertisements were semi-transparent banners that popped up on the lower 20% of the videos. So we had to research a talk show about what we wanted ours to model. And I did the Jimmy Fallon show, the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. And it has been airing since 1954 on the National Broadcasting Company. NBC network is the standard against which others of its genre are judged. In February 2014, Jimmy Fallon, who had replaced O'Brien began hosting The Tonight Show, which moved back into New York City. In February 2014, Jimmy Fallon, who had replaced O'Brien at the Late Show, began hosting The Tonight Show, which moved back to New York City. September 27th, 1954 was the date of the first episode of The Tonight Show.
I researched the Ellen DeGeneres show. So Ellen DeGeneres, her talk show started in 2003, and it's carried on until now. She was actually a stand-up comedian before she got into the talk show. So she was a stand-up comedian from the 60s to now, until 2003. Ellen is considered America's funniest person because of her stand-up, because she was a stand-up comedian before she had her talk show.
Are you guys going to talk in the spelling bee? About the spelling bee?
Okay, I did the talk, and 3 interesting facts I had is they had to replace the show to go with today's world, and number 2 is they had 2 seasons so far, and then the third one is by July 2012 they had 2.29 million views. And I'm going to tell you about a history of CBS. So, they have the first 24-hour live streaming network. There are only 3 states that don't have a CBS affiliate. They were the only station to operate during 9/11. That's all. Thanks for tuning in.